What's going on, guys? Charged up here in the garage with the R6. Now, as you can see, the rear and front tires are off the motorcycle at this point. They're in the back of the Model X. I'm gonna head out over to a bike shop, local bike shop here, to get the rear on the front and rear wheels done, and then I'll bring them home and then put them on. Ignore all that crap because I'm still trying to, put things away properly. But yeah, there's a lot going on. However, as mentioned, I got everything off. Everything came off really nice. I actually do some extra checks here and there. My chain is still good. Everything's nice. The front are good. Like my brake calipers are clean for the most part, obviously because I did it recently. And then we got the brakes. They're still good. Still good on the front brakes as well. So I don't need to swap those yet. To be honest with you, when I do swap the brakes, I will be swapping rotors as well, so probably wait on that until I get back to that area or until it needs to be done. But yeah, so the bike is up on the lift, front and rear off, just dangling there. Looks a little sketchy, but it's not going anywhere. Like the lift is actually moving because I've got 4 points holding it up along with the actual rear stand, which I usually don't use, but I decided to just, add an extra stability. Why not? While I'm away and doing whatever. So there's the R6, almost there. The wheels are getting done today, hopefully. All right, and just as I did that video, yeah, the place that I ordered the tires from, that have my tires, apparently cannot even put me down for a rear and rear on the wheels, even though I'm just bringing them the wheels. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my tires from GP Bikes because they apparently cannot do it today. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take it over to Snow City, who also said that they're fully booked. However, if I drop it off, they'll get to it probably by the end of the day. So good on Snow City for customer service to get me going. Hopefully can get this done for me, and then we'll get the R6 back on the road.
A few moments later.
All right, the R6 is back. Here we go. We got the new tires on. There are the fronts. The fronts are obviously 120s. They're going to stay 120s because they can't change. However, the rear is now a 190. So I went from a 180 to a 190. That is the maximum that you can actually put on an R6. You cannot go any higher. You can't do 200. You can't do any other. 190 is the high. I mean, okay, yes. You know who you are and you're going to say something stupid. Yes, you can modify things. You can change swing arms and everything else. And put 300s on if you really want to. But without doing any sort of modifications, yeah, this is 190. 190 is the highest that I would actually I would personally go, to be honest with you. And good clearance on both sides. And yeah, it just looks nice. The 190, it's not that much of a difference, but I guess we'll see. I have previously done 180 to 190, and I didn't really notice so much, but I guess we'll see how things go. So this is the Pirelli Toro Rosso 3. Rosso 3, I just read and anyways. But yeah, so I went with the Pirellis. I previously went with Pirellis after the OEM with my old Gixxer, with my 05 Gixxer, and the Toro Rosso first edition. Obviously you can't get those anymore, but that lasted me, I think like 25K. So, and I was riding every day then. That was ride to work, ride to the shop, ride home, go on rides and everything. So that lasted me actually 25K. I think it may have even been more. So yeah, I'm doing city riding. I'm going random rides here and there with random groups. I think give these guys a shot and go from there. But yeah, tires are done. Oil change next. I actually got the oil right there. So the oil change is next. We got to do an oil change. Just an FYI, if you guys do want to see the rear or front removal on the R6, I'll put the link in the top right hand corner, and it's going to be down in the description below, guys, if you do want to see the step-by-step how-to with the rear and the front. Time to go for a quick little boot around the neighborhood. Check out how everything is. Just listen to things. Maybe I missed something. Maybe. No, I highly doubt it. There's no missing hardware anyway, okay? No missing hardware. Everything's good. But yeah, we're just going to test out the brakes, the front and rear, just to make sure everything's good. And then probably ready ride to work in the mornings on Mondays and Tuesdays. Let's go.